Today, we're diving into a crucial tool for anyone working in web scraping, market research, ad verification, and social media automation. And that's residential proxies. If you've been in the space for a while, you probably already know how powerful residential IPs are. But with so many providers on the market, it's hard to know which ones are worth your money and which ones are just flashy marketing. So we're going to compare the top residential proxy providers of 2025 and break down the pros and cons to help you decide which one is right for your workflow. So to start, we're going to look at Smart Proxy. Smart Proxy has become a go-to for individuals and small businesses who want solid performance without enterprise pricing. Their residential proxy pool includes over 55 million IPs spread across most countries, and they offer sticky sessions, rotate options, and city-level targeting. The dashboard is fairly easy to navigate, the support team is responsive, and their setup process is pretty friendly, especially for users who aren't super technical. Now, it's not the most feature-rich platform. There's limited automation tooling, and you may occasionally hit quality inconsistencies. But for most mid-size scraping jobs, or for managing accounts on platforms like Instagram, TikTok, or Facebook, Smart Proxy delivers real results at a manageable price point. This is a great choice for freelancers and growing teams who want plug-and-play access to real residential IPs. Now we're going to take a look at OxyLabs. OxyLabs is a premium provider with one of the largest residential IP pools in the world, currently over 100 million. Their infrastructure is built for high-scale, enterprise-grade tasks like price tracking, travel aggregation, or collecting competitive intel across international markets. What sets OxyLabs apart is their balance of raw power and usability. You get city and ASN targeting, excellent uptime, robust analytics, and the option to integrate with scraper APIs and no-code tools. The catch is its price for enterprise. They do offer some smaller plans, but the full value really shines when you're operating at scale. If your business depends on millions of successful requests per day, or you need dedicated support and stability, OxyLabs is one of the strongest contenders. But again, it's not really built for casual users. Here's for a second and talk about the budget-friendly rotation-style providers, specifically PacketStream. With PacketStream, their platform operates on a peer-to-peer network where people sell their unused bandwidth. As a result, you get access to real user IPs, often at the lowest price per gigabyte on the market. It's a solid option for basic scraping tools, data gathering, scraping jobs, or anything where stealth matters more than speed. But the quality and the speed can vary, and you're not getting enterprise-level performance or targeting features. On the other hand, we have NetNut, which sits in a bit of a weird middle space. They offer static residential proxies sourced through ISPs, not end users. That makes their IPs faster and more stable than peer-to-peer networks, but less organic in some use cases. It's great for social media engagement, social media management, automation tools, and web testing, but you're limited in terms of session control and geographic reach, unless you pay for the enterprise features. If you're on a budget and your use case is relatively simple, either PacketStream or NetNut can be a good low-cost entry point. Just expect to trade off consistency and the fine-tuning options. Let's take a look at SOAX. SOAX offers a highly curated pool of over 8.5 million residential IPs, with an emphasis on clean, KYC compliant sourcing. Their strength is in data integrity, since the IPs are rotated smartly, the sessions are stable, and their platform gives you precise control over location targeting, including cities and ASNs. While their pool isn't as large as OxyLabs or BrightData, for example, their IPs are well maintained, which results in fewer bans and more consistent performance, especially for social media platforms, e-commerce, and localized testing. The price is reasonable for what you get, and their dashboard has improved a lot in recent years. If you're somewhere between a solo user and a full enterprise operation, SOAX hits a very nice sweet spot. Now, let's talk about BrightData. BrightData offers the largest and most advanced residential proxy network in the world, with over 72 million IPs across virtually every country and city. But what really sets them apart is how powerful and customizable their platform is. With BrightData, you get full location targeting at country, city, carrier, and ASN levels, real-time session control. You also get built-in tools for web scraping, automation, and compliance management, as well as a fully transparent dashboard with usage tracking, team access, and API support. BrightData's IP quality is top tier, and they also offer features like the Proxy unblocker, data collector IDE, and no-code scraping tools, which can save you dozens of developer hours every month. On top of that, BrightData is unmatched when it comes to compliance and accountability. Every user is vetted, every request is monitored, and every node in their network is ethically sourced. If you're collecting sensitive data, working across borders, or need an infrastructure partner you can trust, BrightData is likely the clear winner. Now, let's talk value. Yes, BrightData comes at a premium, but you have to look at what you're getting for that price. With BrightData, you'll spend less time debugging IP bands, you won't have to stitch together third-party tools, and you don't have to worry about legal risk. You're not just buying proxies, you're buying performance, transparency, scale, and peace of mind. If your time is valuable, if your data matters, and if your business depends on uptime, BrightData ends up being the most cost-effective choice over time. You get better results, less friction, and enterprise-grade support when you need it. Here we'll take a look at the Webinar Hub from BrightData. They offer customized training and support for any need you may have. You've got a vast library of custom webinar posts that are ready to view. So, which provider should you choose? If you're a hobbyist or working on small projects, Smart Proxy, PacketStream, or NetNut are all good ways to get started. If you're scaling up but not quite ready for enterprise-level solutions, SOAX is a pretty good middle ground for you. If you're a large-scale scraper or in need of enterprise reliability, OxyLabs is also a good choice. But if you need the most powerful, compliant, and future-proof residential proxy platform, BrightData is likely the clear winner.